Hello everyone, I'm Pai. Today I'm going to talk about my final presentation. Let's start. I was an intern at Index Creative Village, and Index is a large company that produces creative event organizers. There are so many employees. That's why there was a lot of trash which were used per day. So, made me interested in how to managing garbage in a huge company. I have done the questionnaire about the amount of waste that office workers have done in one day. The result: over 50% of garbage is beverage containers. For cleaning staff journey, collecting all the trash to the garbage storage warehouse, and her emotional journey. As you can see in the lowest points, every 4 p.m., the cleaning staff will empty the bin. The way to the storage room. There is water out of the leaky garbage bag, causing bad smell at the workplace. The cleaning staff come back to clean it up, made her feeling bad. So, the main problem of beverage trash is leftover liquid in containers spill over other items or leak out of garbage bag. I interviewed the office worker to the problem of trash in the company, and I asked them for in-depth understanding about pouring the water out of beverage containers. And I found 67% dispose of it immediately, and 33% discussed water first, although 83% of respondents said separating water from containers before dumping is important, but the company doesn't have a place to separate liquid, so she thinks she can leave it, and the cleaning staff will go to separate it. And then I interviewed the cleaning staff. If people pour the water from the container, will make your work more easy. She said, absolutely. If we can get people to pour away the liquid before they throw away the bottle, cup, or can, it will help a lot. Then, I gathered the problem about all of the trash in the company. The main purpose is water contaminated with other recyclable. Today, the average recycling contamination rate is around 25%. That means, roughly 1 in 4 items packed in a recycling container is not recyclable. If you use managing helping process, we help to recycle to be more healthy. Unfortunately, liquid waste is still getting into the trash no matter what. That made contaminating our entire system. So, the main issue, when we had only one bin and all the trash in one bin is sent directly to the landfill. For the impact, I divide into 3 main impacts. The first one is personal impact. Easier to separate garbage. The weight of waste are lighter. Reduce the leaks of any fluid leakage in a garbage bag. Reduce the number of items stored into the wrong stream. The second is social impact. Clean and healthy workplace. Eliminate unwanted odors from the waste. Reduce the contamination of liquid waste in recyclable waste. And the last one is environmental impact. Less waste go to landfill. Increase the number of garbage go through the recycling. Recycling saves energy, resource, time, and money. I was researching some of existing bin separate liquid waste and containers in the market. I found pros and cons in each bin, which hasn't yet responded to the office at this time. For the personas, Ben is a designer who has a lot of work to do, which he wants to do every minute of his time with it. He is an eco-friendly person who needs to recycle as much as possible. And another persona is cleaning staff in the office named Nam. She needs to increase the number of garbage can be recycled. For my design challenge is how might we design rubbish bin for office worker for easier using and immediately understanding to separate trash. I create my mapping to brainstorm for inspire my idea. I summarize the design concept. I want to design rubbish bin for prevent liquid spill into other items, separate liquid waste and empty beverage container, immediately understand and easy to use, and prevent liquid leak out of garbage bag. Idea selection, impact and effort. The impact is the design concept that I mentioned it before, and the effort is possible to do. So, I selected idea that has high impact and low effort. I did 3 sketch design to solve the design solution, and then I have analyzed the pain point in each design to develop into my new sketch design. Here is my new sketch design. For the size of this rubbish bin, how to use. The trash has 2 sections for beverage container and liquid waste. I designed graphic show on trash. There is liquid waste data show the level of the liquid waste in the trash. For cleaning process, you will be able to take the waste out of the trash from beside, and water lifter able to separate into 5 pieces for easy cleaning. I did a prototype for testing with real user. The total of user is 12 people. First, I explain my purpose and let them test with my prototype. For the objective, I want to get feedback from the user that can immediately understand, design interested, easy for using, clear sign on touch, appropriate size, Highness of thatch, convenient for cleaning, an obstacle to throw away when in large. And let them rate their opinion on the prototype. The total score is 60 points. And the main problem that I got the lowest score is the highness of thatch. And also, lot of feedback complain about the whiteness smaller but height taller. Splashing of liquid waste makes space dirty. The hole which is water draining should be bigger. And increasing capacity of thatch. The final design, CatchWater. Liquid waste level indicator, helping to avoid those spillage and overflows. Reduce the wideness from 70 cm to 50 cm and add the highness to equal standard sink. So the volume is the same. The sink made of stainless steel. And I made a bigger water receiver to reduce splashing of the liquid waste. How to use the rubbish bin. Step on the pedal. The lid will open. The door allows a quick and simple removal of the container inside. The lid with carbon filter. It is covered with a large number of openings and is equipped with carbon filter, absorbing unpleasant odors and prevent any insects. Garbage compaction function. You can hygienically compact and your rubbish bin have more space when. From my opinion, my outcome is going to work if people follow my purpose, which is separating water from containers, and also stimulate people to engage in separating the trash before throwing it. It will help cleaning staff doing their work more easily. But the side of rubbish bin, I'm not sure about the appropriate side due to the COVID-19 situation. That didn't allow me to do the testing of the rubbish bin at your site in the workplace. For the future plan, I plan to add more function to the rubbish bin for separating different kinds of materials and using waste as valuable as possible. Next, emphasizing to promote knowledge of people about how important separating is. And the final is saving more space that will suit each office. Thank you for your attention.